Hi, I'm Mick Lawless. A few years ago, I was a semi-successful actor and presenter whose life had taken a dark turn. I was drinking too much, drugging too much, and having one-night stands with women that weren't my partner. After my relationship broke down and my career was in tatters, I had to look at myself in the mirror and finally take responsibility for my actions. But then, I realised it was all in my head. I had mental health issues, which therefore absolved me of all guilt in any way, shape or form. So I vowed to change. I stopped drinking, I stopped drugging, and, well, I didn't stop the womanising, but hey, nobody's perfect. And I vowed to help others in my situation, young men and women suffering mentally. I'm Mick Lawless, and this is the Lawless Mind.
Hi, my name is Martin Riley. I'm really looking forward to being a participant on the Lawless Mind with Mick Lawless. I've heard a lot of good things about what Mick has been doing in terms of shining a spotlight on mental health, so I'm really excited about being a part of his documentary.
So basically, Martin, I'll just talk you through the 3 tenets of my mental health care plan. There's walk, talk, and hug it out, bro. Walk, well, that's obviously put your shoes on, you head on out, you clear the head. Nothing better for a mentor like you than to just get out in the open air and clear the brain of any dark thoughts. Talk is when we sit down and we talk through our problems. See what's going on inside Martin, you know.
Well, when Sinead left me,
if you just hold off on that one, please. And hug it out, bro. Well, you'll see that one when you get to it. If you ask me, it's the most important one of all. So let's start it off by putting on the old walking shoes and heading out for an old stroll. Forget it, man. No one's coming for us, man. No one's fucking coming for us.
We just go back the way we came?
Which way do we fucking come, man?
I think it was that way, but...
So, Martin, what kind of triggers would set you off?
Well, to be honest with you, it could be anything from a big life event like losing my job, relationship ending, to small, just everyday things like a couple of weeks ago I was in the passport office, had to get my passport renewed.
Really,
and
yeah.
there was a bit of confusion with the forms.
That reminds me, talking about passports, when I was back in the day, like when I was really on my lowest.
He doesn't really seem to know what I've got going on, particularly.
People would be looking at me like, they'd be like, Mick, you absolute legend, what do you like drinking all that much? You hero. And I'd be like, I am a bit, aren't I? But on the inside, I'd be real sad. And they wouldn't know it. And that means, you know, it's gonna...
Hopefully, yeah, by the end of it, I'll start to feel a bit better of myself. The first time for me where I actually kind of considered suicide was after a particularly bad drinking session, I suppose. And I was out and I found myself in a pub and all my friends had gone. I was still there myself on my own. It was like 3:30 in the morning. I was drunk, I was quite sloppy, and then I got very aggressive with the bouncers.
I'm tuning out here. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, sorry, I can talk about...
No, if I'm too sorry, it's my thing.
So I think, you know, at the end of all of this documentary, yeah, I think it'll be worth the money I've paid.
Feel any better? Well, walk, talk and hug it out, bro didn't seem to help Martin. He's too far gone for that. So I decided to take an extra step. I contacted his ex-girlfriend Sinead to get an insight into what makes Martin tick on... Hey, how's it going? What are you whinging about now?
You can contact Sinead.
I did, yeah.
Legally, I can't be in Could you just turn that off?
Yeah, turn that off there now.
Okay, look. I was going through a particularly bad episode and I tried to kill myself. In her house, in front of her. And
fucking mental her.
I was in the hospital for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Basically, I just as an outcome.
I tell you what,
I haven't seen her since.
That's if you stop your mouth. She's right here now, so it doesn't really make any odds. Hello, Sinead, is it? I'm Mick. How are you now? How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the Lawless Mind. You know, Martin. No introductions necessary. Basically, let me explain to you what this is. Basically, we're helping Martin with his mental health, which fucking, as you know, is not the best. And we just thought we'd get a bit of more insight into his into the old noggin there and ask you about it. And I can tell that it's really upsetting you, and I'm really sorry. I probably shouldn't have lied to you about why you were coming here. Drug dealer in Rathnaroon called Callum.
I had nothing. I had nothing to do with this. This has nothing to do with me.
We got a breakthrough here. We got a good breakthrough here.
Where are you going? Martin. I was just going to say.
No, Martin, no.
You need to.
Well, I'm not going anywhere for a second anyway.
Martin, this is good. This is healthy.
Sorry, you
Look at him, it's Christ. This is.
psychiatrist or a
Hey, how's it
counselor?
going? Mick Lawless. We haven't met. What's your name? Who are you?
Cormac.
Cormac, how are you doing?
What's your credentials? What's going on?
My
in your
credentials
situation?
are I am presenting this program.
I'm literally a mental health professional, and to me this seems kind of chaotic and unorganised and a bit irresponsible.
Oh, yeah,
definitely don't touch her anyway.
Respect the restraining order.
Yeah.
You're kind of
Yeah.
messing up the I don't talk to the talent, please.
Do you need help?
Get me out, because I can't.
No,
Martin,
Martin,
don't
that's
talk
my
to this
new
guy.
boyfriend,
Don't talk to
Martin.
this
That's
guy.
my
He
new
has it.
boyfriend.
No
Let me have this. Let me have this.
How long have you been seeing him?
Look, we're going to help you. We're going to sort you out.
Well, as you can see, there's no bloody help on Martin. Not even my. There's no help on Martin. So what I'm going to tell you now is, if you've been affected by any of the issues raised in this program, you contact the number at the bottom of the screen, and we'll sort you out. Don't you worry about it. I'm Mick Lawless. This has been the Lawless Mind, and I'll leave you with this one thought: look after yourself and your little grey cells.